You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
If not, I'll not.
Okay. Well, I can't hear. You'll have to call me. Because you won't be able to get back in the building.
Oh.
So you're just gonna lie there?
Well, it's right here.
Okay.
This art cost you people, you're gonna have a whole new Christmas Day play. In the meantime, you're gonna leave the room. I bet it feels huge in this hand.
So the doctor says the bad news is you don't have that long to live. So the patient says, how long do I have? The doctor says 5. The guy says 5 what? The doctor says 4, 3, 2. Can I help you, ladies?
Just in case. If you won't open it, I
When you come back in, will you bring me another drink too?
Sorry. Remember the name. Hey, you're not supposed to be behind the bar. I've seen this.
Oh, this must be Vanessa. I've heard so much about you.
Sweetheart, you might want to look around. This isn't really the place to do something like that.
Easy, Andrew. Really don't mind now. We have everything we need now.
You sure? You don't want any clothes that are not monochromatic? Have fun at your midnight showing of Blade 2. Whew. Thanks for having my back, guys. Wait,
Hey, Douglas Driggers.
by we I mean you.
Chat, y'all.
Season finale, Tuesday at 10 on FX. To watch previous episodes, download FX now.
Hello.
By Skittles, sponsor the Renault, taste the rainbow. With a legend like Tiger, anything can happen.
Hi, Brian.
It's June 14th.
I'm glad you came.
Ice cream inspired iced coffee is here at Dunkin' in the flavors you love.
Hello. It's nice to see you too.
What's your favorite? America runs on Dunkin'.
I'm very, very red and pink and sunburnt, but I'm here. Let's see if I can turn on another light. I don't know if that helps or makes it worse, but I'm very pink. I will check you out after we're finished sharing. I'm hoping Lemonhead will be here soon since the package is from him.
It's the very first create your own lasagna at Olive Garden, starting at $12.99. Start with our baked to perfection 4-cheese lasagna. Then pick one of 4 sauces and finish with one of 6 mouth-watering toppings for more than 20 combinations, plus unlimited salad and breadsticks.
Okay, turn the sound down.
Starting at $12.99 for a limited time, only at
Oh, this is so much better. Now I can see the chat. Let's see. Hey, Darnell.
Do your worst, Doctor. I will. Presentation.
Let me do it this way. Oh, no, where's my phone case so I can hold this up? Because I cannot see the chat on the iPad, so I put it up on my phone. Hey, Amanda! I'm so happy you came.
You can count on Geico saving folks money. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
So you can see the chat
Yeah.
and all that.
Hi, Brian. Thank you, Mother. Do you need to get in here now? Sorry, y'all. I got to get up for a minute, and she has to go in the restroom.
Voice line has a light. so you're ready for what's next.
Sorry about that.
The world's most refreshing beer.
Oh God. Turn the scoot up.
It's based on building trust and roots. If you knew what she could do to you with just that cup of coffee.
So how's everybody?
You're lucky this place is broke.
Visiting hours are never hotel ordinance. You might want to buy scented candles. It smells like somebody died in here.
They did.
Rated R. Previews Thursday, everywhere Friday. DirecTV Now gives you more for your thing. Get all the good stuff about TV without all the bad stuff. You can still stream your favorite shows. With no annual contract. Wait, what? It's live TV.
Hi, Crampton. How are you?
Isn't that great news?
This is so weird. I'm like trying to keep up with the chat. Thank you so much. I'm 40. Oh my God. And sunburnt.
If you've ever needed more capacity, more features, and more for your hard-earned dollar, time has never been more right. It guarantees
Awesome.
those prices, up to 40% off top brands.
I can't wait to get my first pack from you.
Or save, or do. Get this
They told me it was in my box. Thank you, Douglas.
Chicken and all the fixings for just $5. Don't believe me? All these different meals have $5 on them. And it's flat. And
It's great, but as you can see, I'm very, very pink and sunburnt from yesterday because we spent most of the day in the pool. Had a great time, but you know, you pay for it because in Texas the sun does not play whatsoever. I cannot wait to get into this. Lemon needs to hurry up, or we're gonna have to start without him. This is the package, everybody. Oh, I shouldn't be showing everybody's business, but it's heavy, and I can't wait. I know, like, I told him, okay, here's my budget. I know this is what I want, certain things I picked out, and then I told him, I trust your judgment, so he just
Or as I like to call it,
put a package together for me. Thank you, Amanda. I know yours is in 6 days. I'm not forgetting. Amanda's birthday is the 12th, everybody, so make sure you tell her happy birthday on her birthday.
Every time I see her, it's like the first time. Especially from this angle.
Come on, Lemon, where are you? Thank you, Brian. I'm sure I'll love it because everybody says you give out the best packs. I just come to see you. I don't, you know, I'm not expecting anything, but I appreciate it.
you can't buy love, but you
Amanda, you are allowed to be whoever you want to be because I love you for you, so you do what you want to do. I don't care. Tell you a joke. Only jokes I know are dirty, so I probably shouldn't do that.
Someone up bad asking for something about an old boyfriend.
That's what everybody says, so I'm sure it'll be great. You know, I just, you know, figured I'd kick in and help them out and, you know, whatever I get. You don't want me to sing, honey. My voice, I am perfectly off tune. I cannot sing.
I know it was you. The weird curvy edges.
Oh yeah? You got a package? Okay. What is it? White horse fell in the mud? Douglas?
Wait, listen to that face.
Oh crap. excuse me 1 second. I'm so sorry, but you know it is my birthday and my son is calling me. 1 second. I'm sorry. Hey, son. Thank you. That's okay. Can I call you back in a little bit because I'm doing a live stream right now? Yeah, you shouldn't be on the phone and driving. Well, I'm your mother, so I'm gonna say that. All right, I love you. All right, bye.
Wait. Let's just what we can talk about. Okay, so you can get that. Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. My phone has been non-stop today. Hair flip? What is hair flip? I always play with my hair, even when I'm not on cam, so I don't know.
Wants you to come to him. What is that? That's the poop emoji. Yeah, it's the turd with the smiling face and the eyes.
It's a bad
I've
habit.
used chocolate yogurt for so long.
Yeah, I need cuts.
Okay, which ones?
All the cuts.
Okay.
I do too. It's a bad habit, like, especially because it's long. You always got to move it out of the way and everything.
Don't know what I can do with 12. Hey, careful with that Ronnie Millsap. We're downrange.
If you mean me, thank you, Douglas. But Amanda always looks great, so
I told you we're going with the Ord
you probably meant her.
Get it through your head.
It's all the pieces in the house.
No. Come on, let's go. Pop it up. Up. Go. Down.
Holy fried cow. I like it. Wait. I'd go with you, but
Where is your pawpaw? Or what? No, that's Lincoln, but he should be here too. But where's Lemon, Amanda?
want you to know that I love you very much. And also,
Well, thank you, Douglas.
it's about 116 kilos of cocaine buried somewhere in the apartment, right next to the cure for blindness. Good luck.
He's not my husband. We are not legally married, but we, have that commitment. But his real name is Project, but he goes by Chi Chi. We call him Chi. Okay, I gotta look at my phone for the chat because it does not keep up on this iPad.
You were talking to?
The joke is that you go to a restaurant and have no money and just get up and go out the door. And the other guy will have to pay, or he will have to do the dishes. That's what is it? A dine and dash? He could be working. He could be taking a nap. He could be out kicking dogs. I have no idea.
Ripley from Alien 3.
Deadpool.
same laugh.
Well, I know that he gets home. I know that Lemon gets home about this time. That's why I decided to go live now. He told me he was going to email me a good time, but I don't want to wait all night, and I want to do might be our last night here, so I want to do some swimming tonight before after dark, and the pool closes at 10. So I didn't want to wait too long because I don't know how long this is going to take and whatnot.
The studio couldn't afford another X-Men.
Ice cream inspired iced coffee is here at Dunkin' in the flavors you love. Cookie dough, pistachio, and butter pecan. What's your flavor? America runs on Dunkin'.
Want to try out my time machine? The one's on Doritos. Yes.
Darnell, I hope you kick some butt.
Banana boat stays on in all kinds of conditions, like the ocean, the sun, in the pool,
Well, that's awesome. I'm glad. But I really do hope that you kick some butt and you win. I don't know how long I should wait for him to get here if I should just dig into this because I have been waiting days. I've had this package for days. Do you understand what self-control I had to have not to tear into this thing?
Welcome to our Lipton Tea Factory. Here we work together with nature. Our irrigation system, the rain. Our light source, the sun, soaks the leaves with
Excuse me a second.
4,000 hours of sunshine. And when we pick them at the peak of freshness,
Baby!
we put that
Oh, never mind, I
sunshine
found it.
into your cup of Lipton tea for that smooth, refreshing taste and aroma.
I'm saying, Cryogen, I have been like staring at this thing. I keep picking it up, and this light, I don't know, maybe I can turn y'all to see it. But like, if you hold the package up near to the light, you can kind of see in there. I'm trying to guess what's going on. Like, I want to know what's in this package so bad. But I'm trying to be patient.
And right now at T-Mobile, buy one Samsung Galaxy S9 and get one free.
Darnell's gonna kick some butt.
You could let a wall like that intimidate you, or discover the welcome of bourbon in front of you. See your call.
Jim Beam on the rocks.
Make it tip. The bourbon that's been making history since 1795 invites you to make some of your own.
Judges pick teams, and the battle is on.
That's good. Everybody should sub to each other. That's how we do. We love each other and we support one another. I'm up to 7 people in here. Wow, that's a record for me. But this is like the only second live stream I've ever done. The first one was really bad because I didn't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't still. That's good. I think I'm sub to everybody here too. If I'm not, say so and I will sub to you. But I believe I'm sub to everybody in here.
Xfinity Home connects you to total home security from anywhere. We're gonna need to turn around.
Is it annoying? I'm sorry, I don't even know, like, I forget that y'all are watching me. Is it annoying I'm like going back and forth in the chair?
And 24/7.
Hey, John Salisbury.
Xfinity Home. Simple, easy, awesome. Xfinity customers at Xfinity Home get a great offer. Plus, ask how to get free installation. Call, go online, or demo in an Xfinity store today.
They want NWA? Let's give them NWA.
Straight Outta Compton, Thursday at 8 on FX.
Baby, what are you doing? Are you hitting the door? Are you opening the door? Are you peeking? You went out? Okay. You just standing there. I can hear the door clicking. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's all right. I was just, no, no. I'm gonna get you. Hold on. You sit real quick.
He was just standing there peeking out the door at us. What are you hanging?
This shirt.
Black one?
Yeah.
Is that the one you go swimming in?
What was that? The other one is, it's in there. It's good, but I just want to put this one.
emailed Lemon, but I haven't got an answer, so I don't know if he's home yet or not. Thank you very much, Brian, because I emailed him before I started this, and I was like, are you ready? Because I'm ready to tear into this thing, and I didn't get no message back, so hopefully he'll be getting with us, because he usually gets home about this time, so.
For you? 10. Okay, guys, let's get out there and make a difference.
Awesome. So get his butt over here now. We're ready to see what's in this package.
Not often a dude ruins your face, skull stomps your sanity, grabs your future baby mama, and personally sees to 4 of your 5.
I even sent you the car for scissors so I can get in.
It's making you a lot like Christmas.
Exco, give it to ya. You can get it on your own. Exco, deliver to ya. Knock, knock, open up the door, spill. Non-stop, my profit, stainless steel. No heart getting busy with it. I got such a good heart.
Hey, where's your double bag?
Are you talking about my Coinstar video? Because that was crazy. That was 2 years of just saving change, but I searched it all.
We'll do this real fashioned way. 2 swords. Maximum.
Yeah, that was a lot of change. But it was just extra spending money on my trips. So it was worth it. Yeah, it was so insane. It was like, I think we had maybe like 800 quarters or almost 1,000 quarters. I can't remember. Thank you. It was a crazy amount.
I think the most was the pennies, wasn't
And I forgot, but I had like over $50 in just dimes next to my bed, and I forgot it. So I still have change at home. I just forgot that I had that next to the bed.
There you go. Hashtag it. Go get it.
You're about halfway there if you're at 150.
So pity the dude who pressures her into prom sex.
Okay, I've been here like 25 minutes now. Like, how much longer should I wait before I crack this puppy open? I hate to go, but okay. Okay, Amanda. Well, thank you for coming. I feel special that you showed up anyway. Thank you, ma'am. My favorite flavor, Darnell, it is, tell me, babe, my juice. Strawmellow. It's strawberry marshmallow, and it is the bomb. But it's thick, so it burns your clothes up pretty quick. Hey, Rivendell. February 1st, 2017, or 16. February 1st, 2016 was my last cigarette. And so over 2 years. I'm waiting on Lemon right now. I got it right here. I'm waiting on him. Oh, he's showing the wrong side. I'm kind of an ass backwards person. I show everything wrong. Yeah, if it wasn't for the vapes, I'd probably still be smoking because I've tried everything, and them little bullshit E6, they don't work. Yes, he sent me a nice hard pillow. I know a little bit of what's in here, but I told him my budget, and I said, I trust you. I said, I definitely want these certain items, and then the rest he did. So it's kind of a surprise for my birthday. Oh, awesome, Cryo. Do you vape? Yeah, he does, and he told me that he was going to throw in a couple surprises, so that's awesome. That's why I'm like excited. I want to, you know, open. That's why I told him I'm not opening it till my birthday, which is today. So I'm like anxious, waiting on him, but I don't know where he's at. He's probably asleep, knowing him, because he never sleeps until he just like falls over. Hey, happy birthday to us, Rivendell. Rivendell, I don't know if you answered me. You do vape, okay. See, I'm down to 4 on the Nick, so I'm doing good, you know, in 2 years. Yes! June 6th, babies. We're the best. Hey, thank you. Finally, Lemon's here, everybody, so we can get started. I've waited for you. Look. Self-control, Lemonhead. Self-control. I have it. Believe it or not. Even though it doesn't, as much as I paid for this package, you wouldn't think I have self-control. Okay, I'm getting started. I cannot wait a moment longer. Awesome. I could not believe I spent as much as I did. I've never sent this much money to anybody on, you know, anything. I've never did that. Oh, there's a card. Should I do the card first, Lemon? Should I do that first? Okay. Ooh, the 2019 book, which is always comes in handy. It's bad. Yeah, right. 2019 book. You gotta have that. Look, Hallmark people. That's for the VIPs. Ooh, look at, hold on. You know what they say about birthday cake? It goes straight to your ass. Happy birthday. Have your cake and eat it too. You know what? I would eat, if it went to my ass that I don't have, I would eat cake all day, every day, because I don't have an ass. I have no acidoll syndrome. Let me see. Oh, man. He sent me a Roman coin, baby. And I'm blind as a freaking bat, but I'm going to try to hold it up to where, I don't know if you can see this. Oh my God, I feel your pain, Lemon. How do you do this every week? In 1942, Argentina, 5 centavos? I can't say that. Oh God, that is gorgeous. Let's see. Can you see that? So gorgeous. In 1907, Panama have, I can't say that. I'm not even going to try. Y'all going to have to read that. Because I will butcher it. Awesome. Oh my God. Thank you, Lemon. That is awesome. Now here's where all my money went. But it was money well spent. Oh, yes. Oh, this is sick. I love it. It's a 1937 Buffalo nickel, but it's made into a pendant. I don't know if you can see that. And this, I want to say, that might be opal, Lemon, or something, but this is an antique pendant that he sent me pictures of that I said I wanted. I know, that's sick. How did they do that? They etched that out like that. Let's see. What is in here? Favorite color. Oh, my loop. Yes, I need that because I am blind as hell. I need to get glasses, but I don't even like my face without them, so I'm definitely not gonna like my face with them. Oh my God. This is one mark, but it's kind of dark. I don't know if this light's gonna pick it up or not. That is, oh, I love that toning. $1 real from Guatemala, 1912. Oh man, that is so beautiful. Oh my God, I'm so glad that I hit him up in private, because if I'd had an auction on this, I'd have killed myself to get this stuff. This is a half mark 1916. Oh my god, that is gorgeous too. $17.53. S. Palfus. It's a 3 finning. Wow. Let's see. Oh my god, how do y'all do this? $18.87 from Switzerland, a 5 Rapin. Am I saying that right? Oh my god. I know what these are because I said I gotta have it. This is an 1887 MS64 Morgan. And I leave them, like when he sends them to me in the plastic, I just leave them in the plastic because I don't want the faces to get all screwed up, so. Yeah, old green label, I like that. I think that was back when they were actually grading them like they should have been. Excuse me. If anybody saw my stream from, what was it, last night, she was peeing on my stream. I apologize. He's such a guy. He's a man's man. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Could not get enough of these. I love these. But as you can see, I'm redder than my people. Ooh, this is an ounce of silver. Man, you cannot go wrong with silver or eagles because that's pretty. Got the Liberty Bell on the back. Oh, look at that eagle. And this is a ½ ounce of silver. Oh man, sick eagle too. Oh yeah, this one is a beauty. Let's see. It's an 1883 Morgan. Did you see me flip that like I knew what I was doing? Ah. And an 1825 half cent. Oh my god. I did that like I didn't know what I was doing. It's so reflective. What do you mean what? You packaged this. Yes, that's his email. But that is it. Well, no, it ain't. What am I crazy? That is not it. I forgot about this stuff. Oh, wicked. Everybody knows I love me some $2 bills. I like this. This is nice. I like that. Oh, come on, baby. Which y'all saw last night, 1998. I wanted one because my daughter's birth year. Come on now, it's gonna be difficult on me. And a 1970 proof set. I don't even think this one's open, so I'm gonna leave it as it is. But that is it. That was money well spent, and I thank you so much, Lemonhead, because you know, without you, this would not. And it was money well spent, and it made my birthday. I'm very happy. Yes, those are the big dogs. Those are the nice ones. I love them. Oh man, you know I've been down with you since day one. I ain't going nowhere. Not going nowhere. You found you a ride or die chick to help you with your channel. I thank you for supporting me and always, you know, if I need something, you always find it for me or whatever. You know what? We appreciate you. You got it right. No, there's one star note, and then the other one, really nice, is the 1928. So this one is the 1928, and the other one is the star note. It's kind of a, not extremely low, but kind of a low serial number. The 28, yeah, definitely. I think it could go to grade because it's in excellent shape. In fact, the star note is a 63 and the 28 has better inking. I mean, it's very sharp looking. Which you know that because I got them from you. Yeah, money well spent. I'm very happy, lady. It was worth the wait, even though I was so tempted so many times. The what series? Which, the 28 series is got darker ink than the 1963 is what I was saying. Like it looks like it's brand new compared to the 63. It's 1928F. F. As in fun. I was going to say something else and then I caught myself. Yes, Cryo, score. That was an amazing package. I'm not gonna lie, I spent a lot of money on it, but it was worth it. And I totally trust Travis. Yeah. All day, I would say. I mean, I don't see not a fold, a crease, anything. And I'm holding it at an angle. I don't think it ever was folded or anything. You can tell on the star note that it's been folded a couple times, but it's still in pretty good shape. This is pretty neat. It's like a wallet. Like I could display these like that. Yeah, definitely. I mean, any of these, you know, I love them. I love them all. Not taken away from the star note, not one bit. I love them all because you know that I'm always trying to get them all. Well, I like it. I mean, I think it's, you know, like that'd be cool to like just sit out and display them just like that, you know. I mean, I love $2 bills. I know that some people think that there's bad juju on them and all that stuff, but I think they're cool. I like them. I've always thought they're beautiful. You know, like all the way back from the first funny backs to the way they're printed now, they're beautiful. Yeah, definitely. It would be a good conversation piece. Only thing I got out, like in my house, is like Native American stuff and angels. That's, I collect that stuff, but that'd be something to sit out. I'm very happy with all this stuff though. $18.87. Yes. No, this one is. See, I told y'all I'm blind. It's tdacmartin1@gmail. That's bad when I know his email off the top of my head when I don't remember stuff. I don't remember anything. Well, I appreciate you hanging around with me because I was very excited about that. Oh, okay, yeah. Hi, DMV. Thank you, Steve. It's been a very good birthday other than being burnt to a crisp. I'm gonna go swimming when it's dark because I am not. I have had enough sun. I mean, my face, everything is very burnt. I'm not, I don't know if you can see all this, but it is horrible. So, and it's painful. It was every bit of what, 95 or better today, baby? And 100% humidity, Travis. It was hot as balls today. I think I saw the devil in my back seat. I ain't lying. Yeah. But this is from yesterday because we spent about 3 hours in the pool or better. And I got burnt to a crisp. And she got darker. I was teasing him, saying he was as black as Bernie Mac, and he was screaming, "No!" Yeah, and some aloe vera or something. I don't know. It's like we're here at the hotel, so I don't have anything. They had some like little tiny bottle of it smelled like it had aloe vera in it, like it had aloe in it, but some little tiny bottle of hotel lotion I put on it. But it's just, you know, my legs are nice and pretty and tanned, but my shoulder and my face is burnt. Yeah, I totally, yeah, I thought about booze. She likes it when I drink booze, but, you know, it's no fun drinking alone. He don't drink, so they got a bar here at the hotel. Might go get a couple rum and cokes before the bar closes. And hit the, no, because I think the bar and the pool close at the same time. I don't know. But I want to hit that pool because that's like the only exercise I could do because you're weightless in the water. And like I told him, I was like, "You're gonna see a fish when we get in the water." He's like, "Yeah, okay." And then when I got in the water, he was like, "Oh my God, you can swim." I love it though. Oh no, I'm saying he loves it when I drink. He you know, he don't care. You know, he likes it when I drink. He don't drink, but he likes it when I do. Quit giggling. I think they got that now that I elaborated a little bit. No, the bar is not free. You have to pay at the bar. Everything costs here, but it's all good. It's a nice place. I don't know if you saw the video I did it of showing off the room. Man, he was watching Deadpool, so you know I ain't have no jams on tonight. I know I usually if I got a stream going or something, I got music playing. I'm always got music playing, but I'm actually using my phone to see the chat because I am an Android person. I don't know nothing about Apple, and I'm streaming from my iPad, so and I can see like when you post something, right? It's Josie Sweat, all that. You gotta have it. Um, but I can see what you say for a second. It goes away, so I got my phone down here. That's why I keep looking down at the table because I can see the chat. I don't know how to pop out the chat on an iPad when I'm streaming. It doesn't allow it. It seems like. or just something I don't know about. But I know I can flip the camera around. He's a spy. Well, he's a very nice spy if he is one. Yeah, only thing I got at the bottom is flipping the camera, and then when I click the chat, it asks me the viewing option, top or live or none. And then, you know, of course I click live chat, and then it has, oh no. Then I clicked it again, it's kind of staying up there. So, I don't know. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. We all know you, Cryo. Well, if he could turn an Apple iPad into a PS4, then he's the man. Because PlayStation's the bomb. I'd rather have a PlayStation than an Apple. Launch codes, of course. Yes, definitely. Oh, screw X. I cannot do Xbox. I never could. That's weird. I'm a PlayStation person. Can't do Xbox. But I'm kind of old school. I still like PS2 games. It's so weird that I'm sitting. I have this like stand, so I don't have to hold the iPad or anything like that, and I usually have it next to the bed, and I'm laying in bed typing, and not the one being looked at. I have a 3, but it's only like a 13 gig. Like, you can't only play but like 1 or 2 games on it because it doesn't have much memory. I like the PS2 because you just have one of them little memory cards in there and you can go to town, you know, with any game you wanted. Uh-oh. Are you turning into Jigsaw, Cryogen? DMV, Nintendo was the bomb, still is the bomb. I will agree with you there. You can't beat Super Mario Brothers and all that good stuff. Yeah, but Lemon, do you remember Atari? Talk about thumb ouch, and you know, like, 'cause you're like moving part of the joystick with it and then pushing the button constantly. Oh yeah, I used to tear up some Mike Tyson's Punch Out like you wouldn't believe. Oh yeah, we had Atari. We played that till it wouldn't play no more. Excuse me. Intel Vision. I'm trying to think of what that is. Technobow. Bo Jackson, you win. No, I win. Today's my day. I win. You can't beat me. Do you remember those Bo Don't Know Diddley commercials back then? Did they have those here, babe?
Huh?
Bo Don't Know Diddley commercials? I know they were big in California back in the day.
They used to. They had them a long time.
Every time I talk to Travis, I think of shit back then, because, you know, he's back there. Like, he talking about Bo Jackson.
Yeah.
How did Madden football get you to drop out of high school? Because you were always at home playing it? Because something tells me your mama would kick your butt and make you go to school. Oh. Hustler by nature. That's something I know about you. You's a hustler. No. Because he says mama? That's something that's from way back in the day. I've been called mama since before I had kids, my whole life. Them old players try to do that. They don't do that mama shit. They do that, hey, Miss Lady, you know. Oh, baby. Excuse me, Miss Lady. They don't do that mama shit. It's Miss Lady. Oh, thank you, Cryogen, and thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Why is it every time? Hold on 1 second. God save the Queen. Everybody, please send me a like for my birthday. I would appreciate that. Oh my God, that was so messed up, Cryo. He said God said, well, somebody said God save the Queen. He said that she's really old and wrinkly though, so please don't save her too long. That's me. My daughter keeps sending me messages, sorry. Ain't nothing wrong. What? Because I sent a like? Girl, leave me alone. Oh crap, I backed out of it. Now if anybody's saying anything, I can't see it. Let's see. There you go. Night Cryo, thank you for coming. I'm sorry that that was my excitement. Most of all of you left already, but I really sincerely thank you, Lemon, because I put my money and my trust in your hands, and you delivered. Like, I couldn't complain about not one thing. I'm really happy. I love it all. I love it all. Not like it all. I love it all. It's great. Happy birthday to you too, Rivendell. Thank you for coming. Please leave me a like when you leave. I appreciate it. I don't get many likes on my videos. I know I'm new and all that, so might as well get them while I got a reason to get them on. Living definitely will hook you all the way up. You got the money, he's got the time. I know a guy who knows a guy. Well, you're the man, really. I mean, you take the time to learn your customers too, though. You know what I like, you know what other people like, what Beth likes, what Susan likes, different, all of us, you take the time to know your people, and you know I told you, okay, here's my budget, this is what I got. You said, all right, give me a few minutes, and you made it happen. I mean, I appreciate it, man. I mean, I can't complain about one thing in here. I love it all. I do. I'll probably be sitting here. It'll probably be a while before all this shit goes into my safe, because I'll be sitting there staring at it and admiring it and loving it. I mean, like I said, I don't take the Morgans out of the plastic. I leave them in the plastic that you send them in so that the cases don't get screwed up and everything. But I sit and admire them and look at them and everything, and the rest. I mean, I don't even take the silver, add the flips. I just look at them and admire them. But I'll sit here and do that. Slab bags, yeah. See, you know what I meant. But I just leave them in, because I don't want them to get screwed up. I want to take care of them. But in hopefully a very long time, when I die, they're gonna be like, "Who is this Lemonhead Penny?" Because his sticker is on all this shit, Hopefully by then everybody, the world will know who you are, though. You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't. You might outlive us all. You don't know that. Only that man up there knows when we're going. He knows what day we're gonna check out on. But God, there's something about the Morgan that I just absolutely love. I think it's the Eagle. It's just amazing. Look, like I told you before, every day that I wake up, I'm thankful. You know, because none of us are promised tomorrow, so I'm thankful for every day that I wake up. Yep, that's all I can do. Every day I wake up, I hurt a little bit more. Like I've been swimming, I'm weightless in the water. Like I said, that's the most exercise I can do because I'm weightless in the water. But past 2 days, I woke up, I couldn't hardly freaking move. Yes, amen to that. And I couldn't hardly freaking move. But I'm like, all right, I gotta take my meds. You know, try to get moving, and then I'm like, I'm gonna get back in that water so that I can get a little bit more exercise. So, and I'm happy in the water. Like she'll tell you, I'm a whole different person in the water. Like I can't hardly walk outside of water, but when I'm in that water, I'm like a fish. I'm free, and and he's like, man, you ain't ready to go yet? But then he sees how happy I am. Then he's like, no. I'm like, we can go if you want. He's like, no, swim some more. Go around, go. So he sees how happy it makes me. So he's just like, no, go hit it. So I do. Well, I got time. But I feel free, man. It just, I pay for it afterwards, because yeah, he is. He's the best thing, like I told you, the best thing ever happened to me. God made him for me and me for him. I believe that wholeheartedly. I told him, what was it? Yesterday, I think, I was like, you know what I want to eat? I said, I want to eat for my birthday. I said, I want some good old Texas barbecue. I said, I want some barbecue. And so he got up today and he's like, I've been thinking about maybe we should eat some Chinese. I said, okay, if you want to eat Chinese. And he's like, well, I'm driving. I said, okay. We get in the car, go straight to the barbecue place. He's like, you told me you want a barbecue for your birthday. That's what you're getting. I'm like, okay, like I was cool with Chinese, whatever, but that's the man I got. He takes care of me. He's a good man. Yeah, he's he does stuff like that all the time. And like I said, to me, the little things mean more. I ain't never had shit in my life, so I don't care about $1,000 clothes and shit like that. I don't give a shit about that type of shit. Your time and your effort and the little things. You listen to what I said, and you paid attention, and you showed me that you actually listen to me and you care about me. That's what matters to me. And he does that every day. Every day is like Valentine's Day, I feel like, with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he makes sure that he makes every day special. He makes me laugh every day when I don't want to laugh and I'm hurting and I feel like shit. He takes that shit off my mind. That's true. You only get one shot at it. That's it. that's why I tell my daughter, you know, because like my mom is, you know, she's old school. My daughter's having babies with her boyfriend. She pushed me into my first marriage, you know, because I was having babies, you know. And she's like, you need to marry him, you know, you're not married and you need to get married and all that, you know. And I told my daughter, I said, you don't listen to that shit. I said, I understand that that's the old traditional ways. I said, I try to tell you to, you know, not have babies until you got married. But I said, if you, you know, do it when you're ready and that's what you want to do because you're in love and you're happy and not because I told you to or anybody else told you to, because you're ready and that's the person you love and you want to be with. I said that makes you somebody's wife. Otherwise, while you're just going to get pushed into something that you don't want to do, and then you're going to, you know, 5 or 10 years be miserable. And I said, you know, go be somebody's wife that you love and don't be, you know, pushed into it, you know, into a forced marriage. Don't do that shit. I said I did it, and you know, she's been through it. He was kind of pushed into his marriage, and you know, we've been through all that shit. You know, like we just figure all same rules apply, but we don't need no damn piece of paper to say we're married. You know. Why screw it up? You know, it ain't broke. I ain't fixing it. Sounds perfect to me. And sounds perfect to him. He's happy with it. You know, we talk all the time about, you know, like if me and him, if something was to fall short between me and him, I I'd rather be alone because out there dating and shit, especially at my age, I'm not doing that shit. Hell no. You know, with him it was different because we had known each other for 20 years before we even got together. You know, he was my best friend, you know, so it, like, it, it wasn't starting over. It was just, he knew me inside and out, and I knew him, you know, so the only thing was different is we took things to a different level, but, you know, I'm not starting over with nobody else. I'm not doing none of that shit. There's too much shit out there you can catch. I don't want it, you know. If you watch my stream from yesterday, neither does he. He peed on my live stream. I was so embarrassed because there was like that kid, what was it, Technical Genius? That came into your stream the other night. He showed up. And we was, you know, sitting there talking and that one, I cannot pronounce it, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Yeah, the rapper. But that one, I believe they're Hispanic or Mexican. I'm not going to even try to say the name because I'll butcher it, but they always speak in Spanish, that they're always in your live stream. They came first and kept speaking to me in Spanish, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I don't know Spanish. I don't want to be rude, but I appreciate you being here. And you know, they so like I showed Chi and I told him to say, yeah, something like that. And so I turned and I told him to say hola mi amigos and everything, and so he said hola and everything, and they said hola to him and all that. And then next thing I know, I'm sitting here talking to a Technical Genius, and she comes up, because right here is like the restroom, and he comes up behind me, and he's like, you can't see me, can you? And I was like, no, and I like sit up so that you can't see him, and you could just hear him peeing on my live stream, and I'm like, oh my god, he's pissing all over my live stream. He don't care. He's a guy. the pissa. You're the pissa. You would think I got him pregnant. Yeah, that's exactly what he said. You gotta go when you gotta go. It's exactly what he said on the stream. After his stream. But I was like, oh my god, you peed all over my live stream. I mean, I wasn't mad at him or anything. It was just kind of funny and embarrassing at the same time. I was just like, and then, you know how SJ, she live streams from her iPad and you can't hardly hear her. So I was like, well, maybe iPads don't pick it up that well. So I replayed it and you can hear it just fine, like full stream ahead, you know. You be trying to get what pregnant all the time? Your wife? Are you trying to say you're trying to get yourself pregnant? Because that's not going to happen. I know you was joking, but I'm trying to get the joke. Like, I be trying to get that prego all the time, but that shit don't take. But I be trying still. I don't get it. Are you trying to get yourself pregnant? Because I think I got him pregnant because his ass be peeing like he pregnant all the time. Hey man, practice makes perfect is what I say. And I ain't bullshitting. We've been enjoying this room, huh, baby? I said, we've been enjoying this room, haven't we?
Fucking right.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
My mom called me earlier and she's like, you know, I just wanted to tell you happy birthday. And I'm like, thank you. And she's like, you can't have any more kids, so I'm just going to tell you to have fun. And I was like, you know, I am. Keep the do not disturb sign on the door. Hell no, this kept me from smoking for over 2 years. I'm not going back to them stinky ass cigarettes. Like my hair smells like my shampoo. I don't smell like nasty cigarettes. I don't have that hack no more. This shit works. Hey, sounds like a plan to me. That's him too. When he eats, he has to go to sleep. He'll take a power nap and then it's on, and then he'll eat again, then take a power nap. Some real. Oh, you talking about some 420? Is that what you're talking about, Douglas? I can't because I have to take medication, and Texas is a zero tolerance state, and they random piss me. So for my meds. So if I was to get caught 420 in anything, then I wouldn't get my meds and I'd be screwed. So can't 420 nothing. But you know that they have that shit for these now too. You know, if you lived in like Colorado or something, then you can do it all you want. Not in Texas, you can't. Man, I was good with my Marlboros, but you know, then my daughter got pregnant, and I was like, I'm gonna be a grandma, which I don't like being called grandma at all. I'm Mimi, but I was like, you know, I want to be around a little longer if I can help it, you know. So, let's see, Bible Belt, no smoke here. Um, but I I quit. It took me a couple months. Like she was a couple months old because she was born in November 13th of 15. I don't know if you can see that. And it's very hard to stop because I was smoking since I was 9 years old. And but she was born on November 13th of 15, and the February 1st of 16 was my last cigarette. In that first week, you know, I had like a small vape. It wasn't like the e-cigs. It was a small vape. And I got used to it, and I would smoke cigarettes, you know, like in between. And then once I got used to the vape and I got used to the flavors, and I do all fruity flavors. I don't do, like, people like desserty ones. I don't really care for those, but I just do the fruity flavors. Stay away from anything to do with like tobacco flavors and whatnot, and got used to it. And took me about a week, and that final day I lit the cigarette and I was like, oh, I don't want this, and I put it out, and I ain't never smoked a cigarette since. But I, to this day, will dream about smoking cigarettes. I dream about it, but you know, like when I wake up, like I'll dream I'm smoking like crazy, like cigars and cigarettes and all kinds of shit, and then I'll feel guilty in my dream, like, man, I just gave up over 2 years without a cigarette, and then I'll just keep smoking and keep smoking, and then I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh, thank God that was a dream, you know. But I, you know, and this shit right here, you know, like you don't have no worries about like secondhand or anything like that. Like we're in a smoke-free room, and I can vape in here because it's not cigarettes, you know. Nobody knows. Yeah, I think it's because, you know, it's something I did for so long. I did it for over 20 years. You know, I was 9 years old when I started smoking, and then, you know, it just, it's a part of you. And also it's an addiction. It's just like, you know, being an alcoholic or and being addicted to a drug or something like that. It's like any addiction, you know, you're always going to have that like certain craving and wanting of it, you know. It's a habit that you create. But you know, I when I wake up, I'm okay. As long as I have this, I'm good. I'm good to go. You know, like I could be around. I don't like the smell of cigarettes no more, but I don't know if you ever heard this, but former smokers like hate the smell of smoke than people that have never smoked before. It's something about it, just it's really off-putting. But you know, I can be around. My biggest test was drinking, like getting drunk with my friends, and they all smoked, And like, cause I used to chain smoke, like when I'm drinking, I'd chain smoke like crazy. And I was around them, and they were all drinking and smoking and everything, and I had my vape, and I was good, so it's all good. As long as I got my vape, I'm happy. But something happened to my vape. Like, I took it to the shop right before we came here. I was like, hey man, this motherfucker's leaking. I just bought it, and so he looked at it, fixed it for me, stopped it from leaking, and I bought some juice, and we were on the road. But I like this because I don't know if you see that. Damn, that was harsh because I hate it too long. Probably time to change my coil. So did you just get home from work when you came in, Lemon? Oh, okay. Yeah, man, do what you gotta do. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. And I thank you, sir. And I appreciate you coming to my stream because I'm usually in yours typing. I don't see how you do this. But you're always behind the camera, hiding. Okay, well, I don't know. Nobody else is talking. There's 3 people in here, but you're the only one talking to me. So if somebody else talks to me, I'll be here. If not, I'm going to end it. So, I'm too ugly for people to take me serious. I don't care. Well, you know that they'll be paying attention to your stream then, right? They start falling. Well, I've had a couple stalkers in my day. That shit ain't fun, real talk. But, you know, then you get old and ugly and nobody cares. No bidding on coins. Bullshit. You got the shit, man. That's why they be bidding on all that shit. Do you know that it took everything you see how red I am? I was even more red last night. That's why I had to go lay down, or otherwise I probably would have stayed up and bought some shit. I know, I'm old and ugly, for real. I'm trying to hide, like I need to dye my hair. My wisdom is showing. That's what I call it, my wisdom. But it's definitely showing bad. I'm glad the lighting's not that good in here. You smell like some cologne. Okay, I have to admit, because Chi's right here, so I can't lie, I always smell good. So, I'm fat and ugly and I have no ass. Top that. Okay, see, I win. I usually do. I usually win. I don't like to lose. I haven't showered yet. My BO is a bit bad at the moment. Hi ho Silver. I can't smell you, so you're not that bad. Thank you very much. This is 40 people. Unfortunately, this is 40. They gonna learn today. Well, I appreciate you saying that, sir, but really? I don't think so. I'm just happy that my hair finally grew back. I I got the bright idea to dye my hair blonde, and it totally destroyed my beautiful hair. And it broke off like all these different short pieces, and I had to cut it short. And it's finally growing back. Hi ho, you ain't that old, are you? Suckerfish. Really? Well, I don't think I've ever even seen you though. Have you ever unmasked yourself? I don't know. Have you ever been on cam? I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Okay, then. People, but not me. I don't think I've seen you. Hey, Nicole. What happened? Thank you, DMV. Thank you for coming. I don't know what happened. I woke up and I was 40. That's what happened. Yesterday I was 39. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I can't believe I woke up. Now it's 40. God. Next is Cheese turn. 45. Not 45. 45.
Fucking 45.
Fuck you, white boy. This is our role playing shit. We changed roles. Ducks and Lemonhead is ahead of all of us, old geezer. No, the old geezer's in there. That's Chi. 45. Why are you singing Lollipop, dear? Lick, 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 lick. Like a lollipop. Do you smell him, Hi-Ho?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, Hi-Ho said Dakone always smells good, so I'm asking him if he smells him. Because how would he know unless he smells him?
Stay in there.
It sounds like you're farting on that couch. Every time you sit on that couch, it makes a fart noise. And I'm like, did you do that?
I got to, though.
Stick your ass out in the hallway and do it. Hi-Ho is the man. Oh, you smell like a cheeseburger? Cheeseburgers don't smell good. My brother always refers to, you smell like a cheeseburger, and he's saying you stink. They don't really smell that good. Dakone smell like sin dipped in misery. I don't want to know. I don't think I want to know what he means by that. $8 to $5. You have a burger truck? And after he turns into a prince. Well, I guess that's what matters. Oh, that's cool, man. All right, Lemon. Ain't nothing wrong with making money. I had a friend that worked at Subway, and I used to give her rides. And every time she would get in my truck, she would smell like Subway. She would smell like a damn sandwich. Just enough for it's okay. So, Hi-Ho, do you know Dakone off of YouTube? You know him, like, personally? okay. Hey, you did good. Did you see that Buffalo nickel pendant that I got from Lemon? Hold on a second. I just put it in here. It is wicked cool. Oh, it's sitting right here. I'm dumb. I don't know how they did this, but it's a 1937, and they even got the date. It is wicked cool. Look at that. Isn't that wicked cool? I love it because I'm Native American, so I like stuff like that. And then I got this antique silver. I don't know if this kind of looks opal to me, but I'm not really sure what the stone is. But that's wicked cool too. I only have one Indian head penny that got me collecting again because I inherited my father's collection and it got stolen. So I kind of was bummed and quit collecting for a while. And then one day I was going through my change and I found the 1898 Indian, and it got me going again. Got the fire in my, back in me, so I started collecting again, and I got a ton of stuff I don't know what to do with. Are you serious? That's why you wear it around your neck, because it has SJ on it. That's very cool. I like that. SJ is so sweet. I love her. There's some real cool people in this community. I really like it. A lot of coin dealers, they don't have time to deal with errors and varieties, so they just overlook them. That's what Lemon was talking about in his stream. He was just like, he cherry picks certain stuff. He gets to do that because his boss don't care. Yeah, SJ really is awesome. I love her. She's a sweetheart. I think most coin dealers, they're just look for the quick buck, you know, which is bullion and all that. Oh, that's sweet, man. $9. You changed your mind for what? You have to eat or your sugar will drop, Travis. You better have candy on deck or something. Twinkies and chocolate eclair in a glass of milk. Yeah. I figured you'd go for the sweet stuff. Hey, I broke my rule this little getaway. We had, what was it? I don't know, Pizza Hut has like this chocolate fudge brownie thing. I don't know, but that shit was amazing. So I had me some sweets while I was out here. My coin shop doesn't care about foreign, somehow knows what they do, make a fortune going through $2 table. Baby, what you doing? Can you please? Pretty please, my love. I swear to God, it sounds like you're farting every time you get off that chair. Hell yeah, I would be hitting it up. Cherry picking the hell out of that place. I was just telling him that you get to cherry pick your shop because most shop dealers don't care about error and variety. Thank you, love. What's the matter, babe? You wanna get in the water? Who wouldn't? Oh my God, like, I can see myself, because I have to use my phone to see the chat. And I see myself on both, and I think I'm redder on my phone than I don't know how red I look to y'all, but I'm like burnt to a crisp. Man, what I really want is one of the things that was stolen from me that was in my dad's collection. I think it was a 1943 Australian penny, you know, one of them big pennies. And it had a kangaroo on it and all that, you know, and I love that thing. and my dad had it for years, and it got stolen, and I wish I could get it back. My so-called family, they robbed my house. Oh, really? Well, if you can make it happen, let me know what I owe you, because I want one. Yeah, it is. You know, I love that thing. It was so massive. It was a big old penny, and I was like amazed by it. It was beautiful, and my dad had it for years. And you know, my dad passed. I inherited his little collection. My collection is like way better. That's why another reason why I started collecting again is I wanted to get back what he had, and then also add to it to make it better. You know. All right, let me know. I appreciate that. You don't let lay down last night. I lay down. I probably lasted 10 minutes and I was gone. I think the heat just like took over and I was out of there. I mean, usually I'm a night owl, but man, I was out of there. I I get whatever I can get my hands on. I like it all. You know, I like foreign coins. I like, you know, of course I like American coins and everything, but I like it all. We did start with a bag of Cheeto puff corn. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm still full. We had some good old Texas barbecue, and it was amazing. I think it was because I saw your barbecue video, made me want barbecue. I don't know, but man, it was good. But I think they did. Oh, you don't have to do that. I'll pay for it if you want me to, but I appreciate it. Well, we had brisket, pulled pork, ribs. Um, what else was sausage and potato salad. I appreciate it, Hi Ho. I really do. I'm just trying to get, like I said, get back what was taken from me. Yeah, I don't usually mess with pig because, you know, a friend of mine, that's all she does is pork chops, pork steaks, pork everything. And it was just like a part of a plate. Like you just get like a few pieces of each and everything. So that's what I got that plate. But um, you know, I got some brisket and some ribs, so I had some beef on there too. But it was good. I just had a taste for some barbecue, and it was expensive, but we got it. You sound like Ken Peavy with his, what do you say, his pork butt? His pig butt? Yeah, it's just part of the pig. They call it, it's a pork roast. That's all it is. Yeah, well, he was saying something about he was going to barbecue a pork butt or something like that. And he was like, it has nothing to do with the rear end. It's just like a part of the pig, and they call it that or whatever. He always makes it educational, whatever he's talking about. I wish I just had, like, even a third of his knowledge about coins. I would be set, because he's amazing. And all the shit he knows just off the top of his head is incredible. Did you just turn into Martin talking about damn Gina? Showing your age, Lemon. Talk about Martin. For real? That's cool. And you didn't know what the hell his damn job was because he didn't have no damn job, right? Killing it. Yeah. Long gone. The real Gilligan. He's way older than you are, so there's no way you went to school with him. I remember watching that show after schools. For real business, that's old to be going to school with him. Man, this is so weird. I'm not used to being the one that, yeah, TV was good then. I'm not used to being the one that's being looked at though. I'm used to being the one being funny behind, like my fingers, saying some crazy shit. And I'm not used to being the entertainment. I'm probably boring the shit out of everybody. Now I know you lying. I know I'm funny looking, but it is awkward on camera. It really is. I'm funny looking. I own that shit. Hair flip. But I am that funny. You just don't know. Well, I don't have no settings on the chat. Like I didn't set up all that. Shoot you a hammer. I'll hit you in the head with a hammer if you like. I think some people like SJ have done it so many times. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Oh, how do I do that? Like, can I do it from my phone? Because I don't know how to do anything from. Okay, I got share and mute microphone. Let's see, what's this? That's to change the color of my freaking thumbnail. I don't want to do that. The chat. Chat view and option, top chat. No, I don't want to hide the messages. Click your dots. I'm clicking you. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Say something. Brian. It's P.O. Box 321, Willis, Texas 77378. You just taught me something, Lemon. Thank you. Can I put it in the chat and you copy it? Will that work? Let me see. Oh Lord. Okay. I might have to do it after my live stream because, well, you should have it in your email from me that I've already emailed it to you, and I also put it in the notes of the PayPal. Do you see it in the notes of the PayPal? Okay, well, once I'm finished here, I'll send you another email. Okay, Brian? All right, I'll do that. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. I can't wait to get home and I'll do a video on opening your package. No problem. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Hi Ho. And I understand you gotta go. Yeah, I appreciate it. Just let me know. And in the chat is my address, and, just let me know if you are sending it or whatever, and I appreciate it. I try to be, man. I appreciate you saying that, though. I mean, I try to be. Thank you. Bye, hi ho. No, I kick in my sleep because of all the nerve damage I got. I ain't good when I'm asleep. Like yesterday, he woke me up and he's like, "Are you okay?" Thank you, Chris. You sound like my brother now, Lemon. She's nice when she's sleeping. He's a triple OG. That's what's up. I had just opened my birthday package from Lemonade Penny that I spent all my money on. But it was, he only turned 40 once, so I went all out for myself. And it was money well spent, I must say. So now we're just hanging out and chatting a little bit. I'm sorry. I waited about a week. I've had this package for about a week. 40. And I just couldn't wait anymore. I told him I was going to wait till my birthday, and then I waited all day for him to get off work. And I almost tore into it before he even got here because I was just like, come on. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, but I am. And you're probably just saying that because I'm back here and you don't see all these grays popping out. I'll stay lean back so you can't see them. Hide them. You are just too funny. What am I going to do with you, Travis? Well, 39 does feel like it was just yesterday. Because it was. Oh my god. What is with men and farting all the time? Did you shit your pants? I probably don't know any unheard jokes, unfortunately. All my jokes are old, like me. Your poor wife. That's all I can say. Your poor wife. Now that's funny. I don't know a joke off the top of my head. Let's see. Straw Mellow, my favorite. Strawberry marshmallow. I got this other kind. I don't know what I do with it. I just bought it. I'm gonna try it out. Yeah, okay, that is funny. What? No, I've heard that joke before. But it was chicken butt, that's what? Yeah. I kind of figured that was coming. I walked into that one. Coin op is put something in it. See, I don't know, like, all the jokes I know are kind of dirty and, like, I don't know if there's kids watching, you know, that's not appropriate. I have heard that joke since I was a kid, chicken butt, that's what. There's kids, thanks a lot, woman. I don't know if there's kids or not. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Damn, I just touched my sunburn. I'm just saying, I don't know. Yeah. I'm redder than my people. I'm never PG. Put your dress back on, lemon. I bought me a cute, nice outfit for my birthday. Didn't even get to wear it because I'm all burnt. So I just wore a dress. I was like, forget it. More comfortable. But I am going to put that swimsuit back on there and get in that pool one more time. But it's just going to be in the dark because, you know, I've had enough sun. Hopefully it'll tan up. I'm going to. And since we got like the waterproof phones, you know, like she's got some video of me swimming, but it's not cute. Nobody wants to see me in a swimsuit, but you know, I'm like a fish. I swim my ass off. I do, and it shows. I have to win. But coin hunting, I think. I gotta find it because I think I put it in a roll of nickels that I put up, but I found a 38, which I know 38s are rare nickels. Oh, really? Wow, that's cool. Didn't know you can get it for $1. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Iho. Bills, I found some crisp 1976 Star Notes. Thank you, Iho. I appreciate it. Bye. You have a good night. Thank you. See, I told you. Thank you, Brian. All right, I appreciate it. I have actually found several Star Notes. I even got $100 bill Star Note that, you know, it's more current, but wasn't very rare. Yeah, I got a lot of Star Notes. I got a lot of bills that I got put back. Just in circulation. I found it's either a '09 or it's a 2013 $20 Star Note that's pretty rare. It's not all the way in the red rare, but it's, you know, like over there close. I'm sure I will love it, Brian, because I know that you put effort into your packages, and everybody says that you give out great packages, and I just, you know, did it to help support you, so I appreciate you. Yeah, medium rare, and I know I don't like mistakes medium rare. I like them well done. I don't like raw meat. That did not sound good. See, I am funny. I am that funny. I have, and actually, there's like a little branch of my bank that is in this little Mexican grocery store. And one day I happened to come upon it because we were looking online where, location of my bank would be open so I can throw my throw some money in the bank and everything. And came upon this place, and they were like more than willing to help, and they were like, you want it, what do you want? And I said, well, can I get some $2 bills? And they're like, yeah, how much you want? You want like 100? I said, yeah. And she's like, you want 200? You can get 200. And she's like, not a problem. And I said, well, yeah, if it's not a problem. So I went through it, and that's where I found most of it, like really crisp, like brand new 1976 $2 bills. And then that they were sequential star notes, and two of them in there. So I got those and took them out. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna, like, if I want to get some more boxes of coins, I'm gonna go hit them up. She was hitting on me? No, I don't think so. I had my bodyguard with me. I don't think she was hitting on me. Yeah, they never do that. I've actually had women hit on me. It's kind of awkward. It was some Spanish, like grocery store. I don't know. I don't even know how to begin to say the name. Yeah, but I'm originally from California, but I live in Texas now. You got that shit right. Money's what makes the world go round, though. You're sweating for what? Are you in your little dungeon? Don't you have fans in there? When we got here, we was like, why didn't we bring fans? Because we have fans wherever we go, when we sleep and everything. Yeah, that's how I feel about my bedroom. I call it heaven. But I don't live stream or do videos in my house, really, because I'm not bullshitting you. Every few seconds, Mom, Mom, or my granddaughter just comes right at Mimi, and I'm like, I can't do a video, I can't do anything in there because it's like Grand Central Station. They're constantly bothering me, so I just don't. Yeah, I wish I could sometimes. My mother lives in Baytown. I live in a little town. Actually, I probably could stream from my closet and just hide, but they'd probably find me. I got a walk-in closet, but my mother lives in Baytown, and I live in a little town called Willis, which is north of Houston. I'm in Houston right now doing a little vacation, but I live in a town called Willis. It's north of here. I tell you what, since my granddaughter learned how to open doors, ain't nobody safe. And I would lock the door, but then she just cries, and how is that gonna sound when she's screaming bloody murder for me, and I'm trying to do a live stream, or I'm trying to do a video or something. That's why a lot of times I just go out to my truck, and I'll be sitting in my driveway, and I'll do a little quick video or something and post it, because that's the only privacy I got is in my truck. What is it like for you when the flooding was put there? Well, when the hurricane hit, we got some flooding, and we live right by the lake. And so, like, in my front yard, and like also we live by the lake and like near where the dam is, and like my front yard, it was like pretty flooded. It was pretty deep, but it didn't get, but my house, it's like kind of on stilts, it's up high, so we're okay for now. As long as they keep reinforcing. I'm also out there near an electric company, and they keep reinforcing the dam. Like you see them out there all the time, making sure, as long as that don't break, I'm good. If it breaks, then the house and all is going to get swept away. So, but hopefully, all my kids are, like my baby in 3 days from now will turn 18. So hopefully soon, not like within the next week or so, but I'm just saying, like, hopefully within the next couple of years, all of my children will start leaving the nest, and then it'll be just me and Chi, and I can downsize and get something smaller and cheaper and get away from out there. I mean, I like it out there, don't get me wrong, but you gotta ride probably 5 minutes into town and everything, so it's quiet and peaceful. Like, there's like a golf course out my bathroom window. I made a joke when I moved in. I did a little video. I was like, look, I can poop and watch people play putt-putt golf, but nobody ever uses the golf course. I think I've seen people out there like twice. And we asked them, because they have a pool there, and it's a nice pool, and it's got like a slide and all kinds of stuff, and we asked them, it's like, hey, how much is a membership there? And they're like $8,000 a year. I'm like, are you kidding me? You're only going to use it 3 months out of the year, so why would you pay $8,000? That doesn't make sense to me. It's Che, CHE. We like the town that we're in. He's from there. He grew up there. He's lived there his whole life. We like it, but I don't know, just somewhere around there that we can afford, and just something for just us. That's what we want. Like, this has been heaven. Just us two, for these past 3 days. We've just loved it, every minute of it. It's been great. No, it's okay. It's a unusual nickname. It's a nickname that his mother gave him, and we all, like, everybody that knows him by Chi. We live in a little town called Willis. Does this person ask a lot of personal questions? I'm just saying. I don't know. To me it doesn't bother me, so I don't know. I don't have nothing to hide, so don't bother me. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Chi gotta go pee pee. I don't know why they would put this little desk in front of the bathroom door. Oh, Travis. You're crazy, Travis. It's not bothering me whatsoever. I don't have nothing to hide. So delicious. That's what his favorite Spice Girl is. Come on, dear. You want to swim or no? It's not too late. It's only 9 o'clock. It's not even 9 o'clock. Oh, it's locked?
No, I just sitting out here talking.
So you don't want to go? Okay. Food stamps is EBT, I thought. Chris, you can ask me anything. Limit is being funny. You gotta learn his personality. You gonna run off my viewer. Just technical. Well, he's married, so I doubt it. But you can ask him. Are you asking because you like guys? It's kind of a derogatory word. Yeah, it's awkward, but you know, is he asking because he's interested? I don't know. So I'm asking. Chris, are you interested?
No, yeah.
Okay. Or if you want to go old school, 3 snaps in Z formation. And Living Color was the shit. I'm gonna have to find something to clean my rings. That's because this is stupid. I'm commenting on your channel to support you, but you sin. But if I have to go through this to help your channel, then I'm done. I didn't ask you to help my channel. You know, I don't. I'm not asking anybody to help my channel. I'm just here chilling, talking to my friends. I mean, you want to be here, that's great. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be. Nobody's obligated to do anything, you know. But you know, I appreciate you coming in and talking. You know, like I said, I didn't have any problems with answering your questions. Travis was being funny, but you know, whatever. What the hell? Now I'm like locked up. I guess so. Am I frozen? I look frozen. Unfreeze, you stupid thing. Well, all he's gonna get is pictures of my grandbaby and my dog. So if he's into that, more power to him. I mean, I don't know what else to say. But I mean, to say that this is stupid, I'm commenting on your channel to support. That's no. It. He said it was too late, so I'm good. You know. You do what you gotta do, man. If you gotta go, go. I'm cool. You know. I was just sitting here chilling with y'all. You know. I appreciate you sending me all this stuff and everything. Alright. I'm glad you got to see this ugly face. Bye.